Coronation Street's DS, Lisa Swain, is set to be left devastated in some tearful new scenes. But what's going on? Lisa and girlfriend Carla Connor, also known as the fan-favorite couple Swarla, have been through the ringer pretty much since they got together, and it looks like it might all be getting a bit too much for the detective. New filming photos see Vicky Myers, Lisa, and Allison King, Carla, in a park, with Lisa looking hugely upset and needing to be comforted by Carla. These scenes won't air for a while yet, so we don't know exactly what the context of these scenes are. But hopefully it's not the end of Swarla as we know it. Next week we'll see Lisa finally start therapy, after Carla has been suggesting it for ages. When the therapist suggests that they talk about her late wife Becky, Lisa is thrown. With a lot of mysteries still surrounding her death, and Lisa's insistence on not talking about it up to this point, could these sessions lead to some dramatic reveals? Our Corey source said this week that Lisa's had it really tough lately, and despite her usual hard exterior, she hasn't been coping well. Carla really has to work hard to convince her that therapy would be worth it, as Lisa's not really one for letting people in. From information about Kit's shady conduct to Becky's police investigation, Lisa's sitting on a lot of secrets, and just one slip-up could result in serious consequences for her and her family. So when the therapist asks her to discuss Becky, it brings a lot of complicated old feelings up that she's trying to move on from. This week, Metro exclusively published images from an upcoming location shoot. In a leafy public park, dappled sunlight glinting off a nearby pond, Lisa is pictured overcome with emotion. Her shoulders heave, head bowed, eyes shining with tears. Carla, moments later, sprints toward her, arms outstretched, concern etched across her face. The tears and the embrace signal a rare vulnerability for Lisa, whose life has long balanced on a knife edge of professional stoicism and personal sacrifice. These scenes are currently undated for broadcast, but insiders suggest they will air in late autumn, coinciding with Corey's push for deeply emotional storytelling that often drives rating spikes. The question on fans' lips is simple. Viewers will recall that next week's episodes finally see Lisa take Carla's repeated encouragement to seek professional help. In a poignant domestic scene, Carla gently broaches the topic over a quiet cup of tea in their cozy kitchen. Lisa, ever guarded, reveals she's reluctant to unearth painful memories. It's only after Carla's heartfelt confession, telling Lisa, "I need the real you, not the walls you build around yourself," that the detective tentatively agrees to attend therapy. Fans have praised this narrative decision, noting Coronation Street's growing commitment to authentic mental health representation. But when the therapist specifically invites Lisa to discuss her late wife, Becky, something inside Lisa recoils. Recent episodes have laid bare the mysteries surrounding Becky's death. Officially ruled an accident, yet shadowed by whispers of police corruption investigations and Becky's clandestine relationships. Therapy, meant to heal, threatens instead to open old wounds Lisa has long refused to examine. Becky's untimely death last year left Lisa reeling. In flashback sequences, viewers saw the trauma etched across Lisa's face. The moment she found Becky's body, the hushed conversations between senior officers, and the unspoken questions hovering in every room Lisa entered. Off-screen, a dossier assembled by Becky's colleagues hinted at illicit dealings with property developers, bribes disguised as consulting fees, contracts awarded without oversight, and Becky's whispered threats to expose wrongdoing. Lisa's investigation into Becky's past has been sporadic and secretive. Late-night phone calls to anonymous sources, encrypted emails, and a growing fear that those responsible might strike again have colored Lisa's off-screen hours. These strands of Becky's arc have been teased but never fully resolved. Until now. If the therapist insists Lisa confront Becky's legacy, the emotional toll could be catastrophic, dredging up survivors' guilt and lingering betrayal. As DS Swain, Lisa embodies professionalism. Whether leading a homicide inquiry or mentoring junior officers, her calm decisiveness is her trademark. Yet colleagues have whispered that she's been less present in the station lately. Missed briefings, curt emails, and an uncharacteristic late arrival at the office. Some speculate that her focus on personal turmoil has clouded her judgment, making her vulnerable to career-jeopardizing mistakes. A recent storyline found Lisa embroiled in a corruption scandal within the force. When evidence surfaced that a trusted colleague might have been on Becky's payroll, Lisa's commitment wavered between impartial duty and personal vengeance.